Did you know that with Massive or any other synth, you can create not only this, but also design something like this? Let me show you how. So this is the video I'm gonna show you today, and there is some super cool sci-fi bike in the middle of post-apocalyptic desert. So I started with this bike engine sound, and for that I took Massive and found a wave that sounds interesting. Then I took basic pitch shifter and drew this curve, and it changes the pitch of this wave depending on speed. Then I mixed this wave with another wave and with this sound. And this is how they sound together. Then I added some saturation and filter, and this is how I get my first layer. Then I took another Massive, and with the same basic pitch shifter with the same automation curve, I mixed this wave with this wave and with this sound. Then I apply some saturation again, and this is how my second layer sounds. These are automations I made to kind of emulate the engine behavior, and also I played a bit with this filter, and it cuts off high frequencies depending on whether the bike close to the camera or it's a long shot and we're seeing it from some distance. To glue these two layers together, I use Pultec EQ and some Fairchild style compression, and this is how you can use Massive or Massive X or any other synth to design to craft a unique sound for your super cool sci-fi bike or vehicle, spaceship, etc. Then I designed ambience, and here I used the same trick I showed you before. So Reformer Pro, these are libraries I used, then I doubled it and pan it on 50% left and right, and this is my ambience. I also decided to add random noise of the wheels on sand. For that I use Reformer Pro again. These are libraries I used, and this is how it sounds. And this is how I got this sound design. Then I thought maybe I could make it more interesting with music. So I took schema from Native Instruments and I found this loop. And also to enhance the groove, I decided to add this kick drum. And together it sounds like that. With sound design. Well, by that moment I liked how it sounded as a part of action scene, as if it was a main character who is chasing someone or trying to escape from someone. But then I thought, what if it was a commercial? And instead of this action scary mood, I should have decreased the level of tension here and made it more sci-fi mysterious. For that, I decided to add some new elements to the music, and I started with Glaze 2 and I wrote this simple and kind of primitive part, but I like how it sounds. Then I used saffron and stray light to design these pads, and also I sidechained them from the kick. And together they sound like that. Then I made some mixing and mastering process, and this is a new music part. To my ears, now it sounds less angry, less scary, but more like sci-fi quest. And this is my final result. Thanks for watching, see you next time.